Today, as I was eating breakfast, we had all the primary colors. We had bluebirds and blue jays, and we had cardinals and goldfinches. We also had the black and white juncos and the downy woodpeckers and the red-breasted woodpecker. We also had the mauve or the mauve of the mourning dove. Maybe that's more like a tannish gray. I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, we have several feeders here, and we feed the birds quite a bit, almost year-round, simply because we just enjoy looking at them and seeing them and seeing them in flight. And they're so carefree, and they just do their little acrobatics, and it's fun to watch. Sometimes we forget to buy food and we run out, and when that happens, they go away. I don't know where they go. I can't keep track of them necessarily. And so it's a little bit quieter here in the backyard when they're not around. But then when we buy food again, we'll stick it out here in the feeders, and within a day or so, they're all back. They didn't disappear, they didn't die, they just kind of went away for a little while. They were finding food elsewhere, they were doing other things. And it reminds me of what's written in Matthew chapter 6, verses 25 through and following, and it's a very familiar passage. It says, "Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more important than food, and the body more important than clothes? Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? Who of you by worrying can add a single hour to his life?" And I think that this is just important for us to remember all the time. Yes, it's something that we hear, and yes, it may be something that we have stuck in our heads, and maybe it has come to mind a few times in the last week or so, but it really is true. We are much more valuable than birds, and God is looking out for us today. He's looking out for us tomorrow, and He's looking out for us for the entire rest of our future. Do you hear Him?